Welcome back, streamers. Let me get my chat pulled back up. I've noticed, though, that when I'm on the computer and I'm streaming, as soon as it will pull up on the computer as well, the computer... Ooh, I need to change that. That should say... We are on... undead. Warlock. When I'm on the computer, it will tell me how many people are watching. But if I'm on my phone where I'm watching chat, it doesn't tell me how many people are here. So, and unlike the ability where if I'm streaming onto like Facebook, it's let's see, kill warguns and warhounds as you head to the waypoint. Okay. When you're streaming to Facebook, it will tell me, it'll put a little icon up here on my screen that will be like, oh, hey, you've got, X amount of watchers. So I don't know what to do. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got ambushed by like 30 people. Says I killed 3 people, but I'm not exactly sure how when I was completely decimated from that whole group. We need to summon our demon back since we died. Let's bring out the Void Walker, because he's an actual tank. See, if we could take on a group like that up there, that would be nice. Bunch of sheep. There we go. That gave us a bunch of numbers. Come on. There we go. Let's mount up and go find another one of those packs. There's one over there next to the hills. Because we need 7 more. One more. Right here. And done. We learned the ability Unending Breath. So it's something we can cast on somebody. It allows an ally to breathe underwater and increase swim speed by 20%. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, because we don't need that. Come on, my undead. Oh, no! And I died again. Without the Valkyr running around fearing everybody. That hurts. So welcome to the stream. Ooh, I didn't mean to put a G there. If you get bored, just drop some questions, bro. Like, I actually like to, number of audio channels. I don't know. But, hey, yeah. Go ahead, drop a comment if you want. I like answering questions. Everybody's AFK. About to be level 20. Or, no. We just hit level 24. We don't get any new spells really until 28. Oop, I'm running the wrong way. Pay attention. Mount back up. We got 6 levels before we get a new talent point. Leave me alone. What happened to you, Lord Godfrey? Yeah, that part's done. Lord Vincent Godfrey spent his life defending the kingdom. Da, 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 da. Find a corpse. Did that. Did I pick something up when I talked to him? I'm so confused. Where am I supposed to go now? The quest is glitched. I'll just run away for a minute. I hate it when quests do this. Alright, so we already did that part. Let's see, can I abandon it? Now it says I gotta go back and get the quest. Deathstalker Commander Belmont. Where does my Hearthstone take me? Sepulture. I don't even know where that is. It's probably way up here. Somehow I gotta run way over there. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I am probably going to die. I know, yeah, I died. This is really bad, never do this. Just means I'm not going to be doing any dungeons. Okay, now he says go find Lord Godfrey. So let's go do that and be as careful as possible since we now have a 10-minute debuff. I hate when quests glitch. Because if I remember correctly, Arthura, or whatever her name is, she's supposed... Seriously? But she's supposed to res Lord Godfrey. This is going to take forever since I took that res. Because every time we die, we're going to get sent back and then have to redo the whole thing. Fantastic. Ooh, get off the road quick. Da na 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 na. The music out here in Gilneas is so like imposing. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let's see here. How should I be leveling? I'm level 120. Should I keep going quests or should I kill mobs? Should I speed? Amarta, the best thing to do is what I've been doing with everything except for... It depends. What are you playing, actually? Are you a healer, are you a tank, or are you a DPS? Because if you're a DPS like I am, questing and doing dungeons will be your fastest way to level. If you are a tank, you could sit in town and collect rested XP and just do dungeons. Same thing with heals, though your queue is going to be a little bit longer. It really just depends on what you're playing. I wouldn't ever suggest, in World of Warcraft anyway, I wouldn't suggest trying to go out and just grind XP from mobs. because it will take you forever. Now keep in mind, I am wearing bind on account gear. I don't know if you have any of that. So I do level a little bit faster than normal. I get like 45% more XP. But even without it, the fastest way to level really is to do quests and dungeons simultaneously. Unless you're a tank, because you can basically insta-queue. So, if you're level 20 and you're able to play right now, I don't know what race or side of the alliance you're on, but DPS Undead Rogue, that's pretty cool. Yeah, fastest way for you to level would be to quest and to do dungeons, which is what I usually do. I'm just trying to finish the Gilneas area, so I haven't queued for a dungeon. But yeah, that would be the fastest way for you. See, ooh, I was about to say the quest was about to glitch on me again. I would honestly say just do dungeons and quests is the fastest way you're going to be able to level. I am Forsaken. Enjoy the flight to the Forsaken Front. Okay. Then go. Do it. Oh, there's a stupid conversation going on. Which part? I'm sorry. You said you don't know what that is? Oh, the gear. The reason why I have the gear, it's gonna say heirloom upgrade or heirlooms over there. The reason why I have that is because I've been playing for so dang long. I was able to buy it. I think you can still buy it, but you'd have to be able to afford it, and it gets pretty pricey. So it's not that important, honestly. I'm just wearing it so that I can speed level these characters a little bit, but other than that, it's really, yeah. That's what the gear does. Is it gives me more XP per kill and quest turn in. But honestly, even if you're doing, no bind on account gear, you can still level quickly just by doing. There we go. Just by doing the quests while you queue for dungeons. Since you're level 20, what I would do is just come in here, go to your dungeon finder, and then tell it that you want to do random, because you get that bonus XP right there every time you can complete it. And you say find group, and you just keep doing that every time. Now, I believe the XP drops dramatically after your first one, but not enough to really hinder you. And what you do is you just wait for your queue, since you're DPS, and every time it pops, you just, okay, accept the queue, go in, do the dungeon, make sure you go grab all the quests if it's a new dungeon for you, and then, let's see, I gotta go get this bat handler. Once you get done with that, you can easily get 5-6 levels in an hour just by doing the quests while you wait for a queue. Until you get up there, and then it starts to drop off to, 2 to 3, and then 1 to 2, and then you might get 1 level an hour once you get up there. It says I gotta be right here. Who am I waiting on? Stand there and wait for Godfrey. Is gonna follow her when she asks you to. I think I gotta talk to you. Let's redo this quest. Because I wasn't really paying it. Wasn't really paying attention. All right. Pay a little bit more attention to this quest here. So yeah, that's what I would suggest for you. Just queue for dungeons while you're questing, since you're a DPS. No problem. Everybody's new at some point. I would suggest, though, getting a couple add-ons if you don't already have them, simply because it makes life a little bit easier. You are a rogue, so there isn't a whole lot you'll need. DBM, Deadly Boss Mode, that helps in case, so you can not stand in things that will kill you. That's an important one. Omen Threat Meter is probably going to be a good one for you, just so you can make sure you don't out DPS the tank's aggro, because rogues can do that pretty easily sometimes, especially if you're not targeting the right thing. So yeah, those are the two big ones. You could get voodoo like what I have over here. That will let you keep track of different people in your group. Make sure that their health isn't dropping ridiculously low. Keep an eye on your healer and whatnot. But other than that, that's really the only add-ons I would suggest. There are ones that will help you learn how to do your DPS if you really want. But at level 20, you don't have access to all the skills. So it would be kind of irrelevant to get that one until you get leveled up. How are you liking the game? And what made you choose Horde? Weak Aura and Elf UI. Yeah, I have... Elf UI is probably my favorite UI add-on. Oop, I don't have my minions out. Oh, this is going to hurt. We got summon R. Just do the Felguard because he seems to do more damage. Yeah, Weak Aura is good. Elf UI is good. I have Weak Aura. I just don't use it a lot because I'm too low level. I don't think I have my cursor showing right now, but at the bottom of my bar, you'll notice that I have things that are circled. That's one of the DPS add-ons that I have. It will sit here and tell me what I should be casting and in what order to maximize my DPS. But it has to cycle through the spells that I have because it doesn't have all the spells that I currently can get. So... yeah, their videos are pretty good. Let's get some life back. because for the Horde. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, if you look at my YouTube page, I actually play both Horde and Alliance. Honestly, I'm not one of those people that do the auction, the auction house stuff. So I don't know if there's a big difference between that. But quest-wise, leveling a character is leveling a character. I started on Horde way back when. Went to Ally for a while. Came back to the Horde. And now for YouTube, I do what, you know, I think I'm running 2 Horde and 2 Ally characters, I think. Trying to remember off the... No, the only Ally character I'm running right now, I think, is the Hunter. And he's a dwarf. Little less known fact, since you're new, you can actually type in for your chat bar / for the Horde. I don't know. Let's double check before I tell you that. For the Horde. It used to be... Oh no, it won't let you do it anymore. That used to be a chat channel. Nope. They changed it. It used to be a server-wide chat channel so that you could communicate with people outside of just your zone. But they changed it. Need 1 more core. I want to hit 25 before I end the stream today. Since I didn't do a dungeon, we're not going to get a ton of XP, so... But sadly, I have to get ready because I have to go run errands with my family. How are you liking your rogue? Well, what made you pick the rogue versus any of the other undead classes? I keep wanting to use commands from some of my other games, trying to do things, and it's like, wrong button. Yeah, I will say I'm playing the demonology spec. If you really like dots, go affliction. Just because you can spam the snot out of those things, and people will just fall around from your dots. It's pretty fun. I go demonology just because I like to have the yeah, stealth is fun with the rogue. I'm not very good with melee DPS, unfortunately. If you watch my tank videos, I'm atrociously bad at tanking. There's level 25. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3:30. We got time for it. Let's queue for a dungeon. I don't care about that. There we go. But yeah, no, bleeds are actually pretty fun. They do get poisons, which also help them. Let's see, we gotta go back to the sepulcher. But yeah, If you do make a warlock, I suggest as soon as you hit 10, go with the affliction, because it makes you start off as a demonologist. Go affliction, and then definitely, um, I mean, you'll be tearing through quests quickly. Hillsbrad Foothills. Oop, head to the portal behind. Oop. Maybe I should read. But yeah, warlocks can be quite a bit of fun. Hey, look, it's old Dalaran. That's not what I wanted. Oops. I'm such a noob. Dalaran used to be right here. Alright, so we got that. So now we got to get more of them. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. You can get healing potions if you want to learn alchemy and herbalism. You can craft them yourselves, which would probably be, if you're wanting to buy tons of them, the cheaper way to do it in the long run. Otherwise, any general goods vendor, I think, sells health potions. I don't ever buy them because I can lifesteal, but I'm trying to think. I know there's a vendor in most towns that sells health potions for a couple copper for the really easy low grade ones. But honestly, if you get herbalism and alchemy, it's one of the first potions you can make is a healing potion. I will say though that the demons that the warlocks get are so darn squishy. We need 3 more. Let's go up top. And we had a nice little sprinkle going, and then it stopped. I opened all the windows right before the stream so I could listen to it. If you'll give me a second to get back to town, I can try and figure out what vendor it is that sells health potions for you. I just want to finish this quest. What professions is your rogue at right now? Alright, let's go to town so we can figure this out for you real quick. Do you sell them? No. But you do sell food. Now, I don't know if this is a legit town, though. Rogue trainer. It's a bower. Let's use the flight guy. We'll go to Undercity real quick for you. Yeah, you have herb and alkali. So alky does give you a healing potion, and every I want to say mm, every zone where you have to get new mats to make the newer potions, I think they give you another healing potion that's that level of material. So just doing alchemy, you should have access to a basic healing potion that you can craft. The most expensive thing you're going to have to buy is going to be the empty vials, I think, that you need for it. And then after that, you just use whatever 2 plants in the empty vial, and bam. Other than that, I do believe there is somebody you can buy potions from, but they aren't very cheap. I want to say they're a couple silver a piece. But I am headed to Undercity right now, so I can figure that out for you. Na, 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 na. I'd be listening to music, but YouTube gets a little cranky sometimes when it comes to music, so I try not to. I will say, though you said you're new to the game, they've changed how herbalism and alchemy work. Um, they've actually changed how all the professions work, which is really nice. Let's see. You are. You do not sell what I want. But the cool thing is now, let's say you start a whole new. Let's see, like we're in the vanilla part. Let's say you go to the blasted lands. You can start doing your herbalism there, even if you haven't maxed out herbalism or alchemy here, because it's a whole new bar that you can max out now, instead of it being, let's see, your heavy armor, light armor. None of you are what I want. You are an innkeeper. I hope he's slightly upset if they got rid of it. Vanishing powder, no thank you. Because I know there used to be, this is a barbershop, there used to be somebody you could talk to. She sells the bags. There's the cooking trainer, bank. The cockroach vendor. How interesting. You are the tabard vendor. That's the guild stuff. Right, cooking. Okay. Let's check outside for you. At the moment I got 2 gold. It's the best way to get gold. Just do dungeons. It can be for low levels. Unless, you know, you said you're an herbalist. So if you find an herb that nobody else is collecting, or a potion through alchemy that nobody else is making but people want to use, you can come to the auction house and sell them. There are sadly a lot of lazy people that play this game, and they don't want to level professions by going and farming everything themselves, so they will just buy materials. There's our dungeon. I wonder which one we get today. Oh great, we got a long dungeon. Well, let's see. Threatening presence needs to be turned off. There we go. Yeah, gold. Don't worry too much about getting gold though at low level. I mean, I'm sitting at 10 gold, and that's because I just sell everything. Like I don't really need anything, and I have no professions, so I'm not wasting gold on that right now. Solely because really don't need any professions, since all I'm doing these videos for is leveling. If people want to see profession videos, I'm sure I can do it. The best website I can send you to learn how to level fast on professions is called wowprofessions.com. Here, I'll type that out for you real fast. Wow hyphen professions. .com. So I think I added an extra F in there by mistake, but that's because I'm trying to do too much at once. But you go to them, and they actually will give you a breakdown on where to farm things, how to farm things, what to make to level quickly. They have a guide on there how to use said professions to make money. So they are extremely knowledgeable about that. Da 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 da. Go go druid healer. Woo! This boss fight is turning out to be a little interesting. And this is why I like my demonology, though, by the way. Because look how many imps I can summon by using my Hand of Gul'dan. Just have an army of imps doing damage. There we go. Didn't get anything from it, but that's okay. Na 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 na. Yeah, the dots are fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're not fun. I just like being able to summon an infinite amount of imps to do tons of damage to the enemy. So. I like the cat that Orc Hunter has. I think it's a cat. I wonder where he got it. Not that one. I swear I just saw him with a different kitty cat. I could be wrong. Oh, she healed. Alright, already at the second boss. Let's do a demon bolt, and then we can go right back into a hand of Gul'dan. I wish I had my DPS meter up. That way I can see how much actual DPS I'm doing with this rotation. I think I'm going to change what pet I have out, though. I don't even have a pet out. There's part of the problem. Here. Go ahead and just summon an imp. That right there is a really good set. This Armor of the Fang set, or Embrace of the Viper. That's really good for your rogue once you get to this dungeon. A lot of agility DPS users will get that gear. Monks, rogues, who's the other group? The druids. All of them like getting that gear because of the huge bonus to agility it gives them. Need 3 more hides. And I need a bunch more of the plants. I think 3 more plants. I don't have a target, and I don't have a target. Oh, they put me to sleep. Not really worried about the plants right now, though. Ooh, congratulations, healer. Leveling up, bro. Ah, that's not the spell I wanted, dang it. Alright, there's all the hides. So now we just need to get the plants. The plants are kind of difficult. We're finally almost done with this dungeon. Sort of. We're about halfway. And there we go. Well, look, we finally got something, and it's something I really don't need. Da, 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 da. Really? Our tank dipped? Still have one major boss to go through. I want my bonus objective. Somebody leveled. Yay. Oh, nice. Still says I need to loot that guy? Interesting. There we go. Looks like our other druid went tank, but now we are missing a DPS. Fabuloso. No, you're going the right way, dude. Downside to some dungeons is the fact that your tank will just randomly go, you know what? I didn't get a piece I wanted, so I'm leaving. It's like, really? The ones that really irk me are the tanks that will pay or get paid to let people get insta queues. So they'll just sit in town and be like, hey, if you want an instant queue, pay me 100 gold. It's like, come on. So then you get into your dungeon, and the first thing that happens is your tank dips out. So then you spend another couple minutes waiting on a tank. Here's the next bonus objective target. This guy has a really good dagger if you want to play your rogue. Uh-oh. Hold on, people. Yellow. Okay, well in that case I'll go ahead just end my stream and then I'll meet you up front. Alright, bye. Bad news, people. Sein Cavalry says I must leave. So as soon as we finish this, I unfortunately am going to have to dip, which is going to make it even harder for these guys. So I apologize to the people I'm playing with, but I have to go. Where are you going? I've never seen him run away. But yeah, Martha, if you ever come down here with your rogue, this guy actually drops a really good dagger sometimes. Alright, so let's leave the instance group. So much for us hitting 26 during this stream to give us a total of 3 levels on this character, but oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta go help run errands. So I will catch you guys later. I will do another stream later this evening. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see it. Omerta, as soon as I find out the answer to your potions question, where you can buy them at, unless somebody else in the stream knows where you can buy them at, as soon as I can figure that out, I will send you a message to let you know the answer. Because honestly, I can't remember I could have sworn the general goods people sold them, but obviously not. So when I get the answer to that, I will let you know. Other than that, I will be streaming later when I get home tonight, guys. So I will catch you in a little while. Peace out. As one, we will rise stronger and wiser. Have fun and be safe out there, guys.